It is known by the few that know enough to care, and care enough to know that any piece of music has one of two beginnings. They are gendered. One is female, the other is male. Isn't that strange? I have become increasingly aware of the tyranny of gender. It's everywhere. We're obsessed with it. Men and women and men, how they differ and how they fit. We don't use gender nouns in English. A door is just a door. It's not a girl or a boy door. That used to make me feel superior to French people. Now I envy them. If I had known as a child that everything had a sex, I would not have wasted so much time trying to be a famous composer. Le compositeur. It doesn't have a feminine. But such information was deliberately withheld from me. My mother, who was too stoned to help out much during the feminist movement, was nevertheless quite proud that it had occurred during the bloom of her youth. She insisted that I reap the benefits by becoming something totally extraordinary. An oboist. There's a reason nobody plays the oboe. If played poorly, it sounds like a dying duck. But if played well, it is the sound that tunes the entire orchestra, strong and lonely. The instrument whose tonal quality best approximates the human voice. And it can't be tuned. There are no strings to tighten or gears to adjust. It cannot be anything other than it already is. It's like the Hamlet of instruments. It is known by the few that know enough to care and care enough to know that any piece of music has one of two beginnings. They are gendered. A masculine piece begins with an emphasis or stress on the first beat. A feminine piece begins with the stress on the second beat, sometimes the third. This is a feminine beginning.